And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Paul Bean.
Taking a look at that storm tracker, it doesn't look that bad out there, but for any of you that have stepped outside in Pocatello, you'll know it has been a cold day all day long, and it's only going to get worse as we head into the nighttime. But good news is not seeing anything in the way of snow or rain tonight. That being said, once we hit around Monday, that's when we're going to start to see that rain and snow make its way back in. Zooming out, you'll notice this large ridge right over the entirety of the west coast, all the way over, and then it comes back down in Montana. Now that's going to start to make its way down into Idaho, but not until Sunday night. And of course, while it's clear, we're getting colder and colder, but then once we hit Monday, once we see that solid rain and snow, the temperatures will balance out a little bit, but then it will be on and off all week long. We'll see that chance of snow continue. Taking a look at the future tracker, like I said, Sunday staying clear, but you'll notice it starts to make its way in once we hit the late night hours. And while it's far in the distance still, you'll see the nice snow and mix line all the way up into Montana. Once we hit midnight, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, that'll start to drop down. Monday is when we'll see that start to that rain snow mix that we've grown so accustomed to over the last month or so. Now moving forward, tonight only seeing scattered clouds, staying clear, but look at those temperatures. Pocatello 22, Idaho Falls 19, so it is below freezing, and well so. It is going to be a cold one tonight, so definitely bundle up, turn your heaters back on if you haven't already, and it's going to be a rough night. Freezing with clouds in the Central Mountains as well. Some single digits out there, Stanley at 7. Then finally for the highlands in western Wyoming, clouds and frigid. Almost everywhere seeing teens, if not seeing those single digits. 14 all the way across Island Park to Soda Springs. And then on the Wyoming side of things, seeing those single digits, 9 in Jackson, 8 in Yellowstone. And moving forward, that's just going to continue. We're just speeding towards winter. It's almost like fall didn't even happen this year. Moving into tomorrow, we recover a bit, but only slightly above freezing with 32 in Island Park. Still cold in the Central Mountains as well. A lot of those temperatures in those low 40s, 41 in Chalice, 46 in Salmon, but still seeing those mid 30s out there. So it's still a cold one for tomorrow. Then finally for Sunday, in your Snake River Plain, clear and cold, 48 in Pocatello, 45 in Idaho Falls. So it's going to be another brutal day, although it's slightly warmer than those 30s. So it is an improvement, but not by much. So you'll notice Monday we do cool down a bit, 44, and that rain and snow starts to make its way back in, but then it scatters out. Tuesday, Wednesday, there's a chance, but for the most part, it's low. Only around those 30% mark. And take a look at those temperatures. We start to recover, 53 on Tuesday, 61 on Wednesday. And Idaho Falls very similar, starting to warm up. And of course, we're seeing a little bit of a break on Thursday. We're getting a little bit of a Thanksgiving break, if you will. But then over in the Tetons, not so lucky. Instead of those chances, that gets replaced with solid snow all week long. And it's going to be a rough week. And of course, throughout the last couple weeks, you've been asking me, are we going to have that white Thanksgiving? Probably not. We're probably going to see clear skies. However, there might be some snow on the ground already because all week long we're going to be seeing those scattered storms.
So it looks like it's going to be a nice Thanksgiving day, and for those in the Teton area, they probably like the snow. They're skiing.
And it is going to be the calmest day in the Tetons, even though there is some snow here and there.
All right, perfect.